Past the Wine Ladies is a book club, and it is a group of thought-provoking women with a thirst for knowledge and good company, accompanied by some wine, of course. And we met once every month, and on our first meeting I was asked by the director to be the member highlight. I was a little bit scared because this would have been the very first event that I would have gone to since my initial date of my accident on June 30, 2019, and I must say I didn't know what to expect, but I knew that I had something to say. And today we're going to take a look at my charge to the Past the Wine Ladies.
And socialize with each other. It's best for us. We have seen where most times you hear them, they always say like woman, bad man, woman. You always hear that. True. Women are the worst enemy, or women the same. That's why I keep only male friends or all of that. No, we're going to show them in 2020 that we support women and we support each other, and that's just how we're going to be doing it. Big. And she moved me. And just listening to her speak and listening to her experiences, I knew this was the way to start the year. So let's give Deana-Rae a round of applause. Woo! Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It's on, but can we go? Good night, everybody.
Good night.
My name is Deana-Rae. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I haven't done this in a very, very long while. So, first of all, let me start with the obvious. So, no, I was not born in Britain. I've never been to England. In June of last year, I was in a fatal car accident. I lost a friend, and I woke up 2 days later hearing that I'm not able to walk. My right eye was sewn shut, and everything from my bottom half was broken. So I had broken right hip, broken right pelvis, broken left femur, which is your left leg, broken ankles, broken knees, fractured spine, lacerated right eye, unable to walk. So I woke up with the accent, and it's not going anywhere. Yes, I woke up with the accent. And I also woke up left-handed. So I've been right-handed my entire life. I'm not able to write with my right hand anymore. So the reason why I woke up with the accent is because the accident gave me a head trauma that caused brain damage. And where the brain damage is, it's between my motor skills and my language. So that is like a minor stroke, and that's what changed my language to this and my hand. They say I'll never speak Jamaican again unless I really want to. Nobody wants me to speak Jamaican again. I don't know why. But if I sleep and I get up and I just talk to you as I get up, it sounds like my regular self, but it doesn't last for more than 2 minutes. So I am a very strong person, they say. I've been through quite a lot. I think that my accident was the height of all my traumatic experiences. I'm 33, and I've had 5 miscarriages, I've had 2 strokes, and now a fatal accident, and I'm still here. So I have placed myself back into the kingdom of God because He has some plan for me that I don't know, but I'm willing to work at it. So that's me in a nutshell. Yes. Besides that, I am a go-getter and I'm an entrepreneur by nature. Currently, I don't do the orthodox business. So I have a blog, and my blog was to assist people in 3 different areas: intimacy, lifestyle, and food. However, the Jamaican population decided that intimacy was their thing, and my blog turned into an intimacy blog. So it's called Chloe Rae, and it has different topics that people can relate to, because I honestly believe that people are not able to express their sexual desires with their partner, with their friends, because of judgment. I am a non-judgmental person, and at the end of the day, I will always go into a conversation when it comes to sex, when it comes to relationship, and when it comes to friendships, because I value those things very much. Apart from that, I branched out my Chloe Ray business into my scented candle line, which my friend Ramona, who has a scented candle business, is my main supplier, purchase it. Apart from that, I am an accountant by profession. And now it's tax time, so I do. So the work is there. So I'm an accountant by profession, so I did have a 9-to-5 job, but my left leg is currently still broken after 7 months of surgery. So I'm not able to walk up staircases, Yannick. So my day job is 20 flights of stairs, and I can't be relocated. So I had to do away with that job. So I'm not the type of person to sit down and not do anything. So I expanded my accounting business, and I expanded my blog, and I started the candle line. And then Yannick popped up on my Instagram with Pass the Wine. And because my life has completely changed, I have to now think about new hobbies. Because believe it or not, although I'm walking with a cane now, I'll never be able to run or skip or jump. If I do that, that's it for walking. So my exercise from living in the gym 7 days a week moved to cycling 1 hour a day and swimming every day. So the activities that I like to do, I'm a very outgoing person, so I like to be outdoors, I like to travel. I can't do those stuff anymore. So reading has become one of those new hobbies that I wanted to take up. And I saw, for some reason, Yannick passed through my Instagram, and I decided, hey, why not? Because really and truly, I don't like to read. But I said to myself, it's a change, and growth requires change. So it's been, 6 months since my accident. It's been rough, I can tell you. Because I pride myself on how I look. So I never want to be a slim girl. I embrace my fluffiness, and I embrace the fact that I'm a thick girl with very clean skin. However, my accident has not left me that way. So I have had to sit down and psychologically analyze what I'm going through, and actually say to myself, I have to accept what it is, and it's my survival scar instead of it's a flaw. So with thinking that way, and with talking to other accident victims, I decided that I'm going to actually start a foundation for persons that go through psychological trauma from accident and surgery, because even when people reach out to me to comfort me, they're accidental like 2-3 years, and they're still not psychologically at a place where they're comfortable with what has happened. And I can tell you, I think a part of my brain knew that I died and came back, because the things people say that I said to them in those 2 days, I have no recollection of it. And so I think whatever my purpose is for still being here, I'm just going with the thoughts, and wherever it lands me, it lands me. I have more faith now in the things that I do. I have a very great support system, but they don't know how to support me psychologically. Because all people say is, be grateful that you're here. And that does not suffice for the fact that I nearly lost my life. And I was pretty much awake to understand that, hey, I could die. Being alive is great. And don't take it away from anything or from being grateful. But at the end of the day, there's nights where I couldn't talk to anybody and had to cry myself to sleep. And I realized a lot of people go through these type of things. They may not go through an accident, but they're in a situation where they feel trapped in their own mind, and they're not motivated to affirm themselves. So I think in starting that foundation for people where you can create a safe space, then I can probably even reach one person to feel a little bit better about themselves. So basically, that's what, 7 months, last 7 months of my life. I can tell you, I'm happy to see all of you. I was very excited when I saw the group. And for the first in a long time, I went into a group that I think only 3 persons in that group I actually had in my phone. And that was exciting to me because Montego Bay is a very small place, and being a social media activist and entrepreneur and in entertainment, you see the same people every day. So I'm really happy to see all of you. I'm really happy to see faces I've never seen in my entire life. So thank you so much for having me, and thank you for giving me a listening ear. Please do not feel sorry for me, I beg you, but I welcome all the hugs and love that you want to give me. They have renamed me as the Bionic Babe because everything below my waist is metal. So I have a full metal right hip, and it's attached to my pelvis by a chain. So it's going to take some time to walk normal, but I push myself, and I look forward to being a part of this women's group and getting a different type of empowerment. And I don't know what Yannick is about yet, but I'm very excited to see it because, you know, I think she has ulterior motives for us, good ulterior motives for us, but I like the fact that you're pushing the reading because the more we read, the better it is for us. Yeah. So thank you, ladies, for having me, and I look forward to seeing and being around you and talking to you all. And I'm a very open person, so feel free to message me any day, any time of the night. I do not sleep because of insomnia. Ramona can tell you. So if you have any questions, I'm willing to answer. Or if you have anything to say.
The room is open now, guys. And you said you were nervous. Let me point out. She had 10 minutes to do her member highlights, and you did 10 minutes and 2 seconds. You practiced and timed yourself.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know I had 10 minutes.
The accent is sexy though.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
I want to lose it.
Yes, and they keep asking me to say Jamaican words, and I refuse to because it sounds very horrible. But
I now want to hear you say something Jamaican.
Wagwan. I know that's what you were gonna say. All right, I'm gonna try. All right. Wagwan. All right. So have a great evening, guys, and thank you, Yannick, for inviting me to be your first member highlight.